What's up? Is stuff working? We got audio, we got video, we got rain. We got bananas. Can't all be bad. Alright, how long do I cook this son of a bitch? Let's see, about 3.5 minutes. Nothing's working. Oh, perfect. I got all the way to 7-Eleven where I was going to buy my American Dogger. Ahoy! Ahoy, Danny, ahoy. And I did, don't worry, I bought my American Dogu, so it's not a complete disaster. But the weather is horrible. It's been like perfect all week. And I was like, all right, it's gonna be fireworks time. And dudes, I set up this crazy technology to make it all work. We were gonna do multi-cam 500 mil zooms on the freaking fireworks. It's gonna be the shit. But then it rained. I wonder if this is bad. 2024? Yeah, it's probably bad. This gyoza cider that's been in our fridge for like 4 years. Oh snap, are there more of these things in here? Damn. Katie got these like little things from McDonald's. They're like these little like, I'm sure there's a real word for these, but they're like these little pastries that look like burgers. They're freaking fire. They're freaking good. I don't know if Taco's here or not, but if he is, you should go to McCafe and get you some of these. Anyway, so like if the rain, yeah, macarons, that's it. Macaroons? I don't know how to say it. Macaroons. That sounds like the dumb American way to say it. I'm going to have some macaroons. There's got to be a better pronunciation. Macrons, like the president. Was he prime minister or president? President of France? President, I think, right? Macaroon. Anyway, I was at, it's like, all right, we're going to do this shit. We're going to just deal with a little bit of rain, and the storm kept getting worse and worse and worse. And now I'm glad I came home. And I only got a little bit rained on. Can you hear the thunder? These containers are bullshit. You can't open this like... Yeah, the gear is all fine. But that's like, I mean, aside from I don't want to be out in that. The other thing that was just like a deal breaker was like, all the, I had so much gear set up. And it's all like in Scooty, like covered. It's nice and clean now. Yeah, maybe this is the American way. Anyway, I'm gonna eat. They didn't have any salads at 7-Eleven. Like I was gonna grab a salad. There were none. Like the salad area was completely empty of salads. So now I'm just eating garbage. Whoa, that's like 1,000,000 degrees. Anyway, I don't even know, what did I grab? I just like grabbed some stuff like in a hurry. I feel like this happened last year too. Like it poured right before the fireworks. Because I remember Katie and I going out there and being like, where we have to go, because it's at a military base, right? That didn't go well. Because it's at a military base. 4th of July is popular stuff. Yeah, apparently. This one moment of data. It's at this military base, so it's difficult to get near where the fireworks are going to launch because it's an American military base, and like everything around it is like locked down. So I found this like field that you can drive out into, and it's like a bunch of farms, and it gives you a reasonable but not perfect view of the firework launching, like from not like too far away. No, I was gonna go out, but it started pouring, so now I'm just microwaving food I got at 7-Eleven before the apocalypse of rain arrived. So I found this spot, but you have to drive through a bunch of dirt roads to get to it, and dirt roads on Scooty after rain are kind of not like that's not the move. It fucking sucks to drive a motorbike on mud. Anyways, let me move all this stuff over here. We'll come over here and chill with the ambiance. I've got a tangled cable. It's like half my life, tangled cables. Where can I put this thing? I was just bringing you guys the rainy ambiance. That was the goal. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Some lightning. Shit, where's my phone? Yeah, the raining, or the hanging mugs, our speciality. I think I've got a little light I could get to. We're improvising. Oh, that's way too bright. Improvising a little bit of studio here. There we go. Now we're looking sharp. Anyway, we'll get to the main event. In Japan, they call corn dogs American dogs. American dogu. Oh, nice. Dude, I don't know why I would need a wider angle lens than the Action 5 or Action 4 comes with. But if you feel like you need it, rock it on. Like it's like comically wide. So anyway, here's my American dogu that I got from 7-Eleven. And here is the packet of ketchup and mustard that they give you. Yeah, but 180, but you this is wildly wide. All right, to America's last 4th of July. I'll be real with you, these things are actually pretty good. What kind of celebrations does Singapore do for their independence? I should get these more often. They're legitimately tasty. The mustard they give you is a little bit spicy. Like it's like got a little bit of like actual like, you know, it's not like the yellow garbage. It's like the stuff that's got like little seeds in it. Mustard seeds are still in it. And it balances out really well with the breading is a bit sweet. Televised parade performances, military mobile column display. I never thought about this, but I guess if like Singapore does have a military, I really like considered it. I don't think about it with like nation states. There's no cornmeal in the batter there. I don't know. It's fucking delicious though. It's probably one of the best corn dogs I've ever had. I feel like you're American on a day like this. Hey, Danny, I don't think I feel American, ever. Like I know I'm like ridiculously American as a like my personality, like in a sense, but I don't know. I don't really feel that connected to American anything. Oh, Captain, what's up, man? It is like obscenely humid in here. All right, the main event is a bento I grabbed without really even looking at it, but it's like a katsudon. It's like a sweet meat with bread. It's a breaded sweet meat on top of rice with onions and some egg. Generally, it's made with like mirin, sugar. I don't know, just Japan. It's just this same Japanese restaurant recipe they use for like everything with meat. But it's good. Z's, have you been playing the new Mario Kart yet? I don't know. I don't remember what your situation was. But I think I saw that your office was going to get a Switch too, but I don't remember if I saw that it happened or not. So if the rain stops like in a couple of minutes, I might try to buzzle over and we'll still do the fireworks, but it'll be a limited engagement. I won't be able to go where I wanted to go. So we'll just go over in that general direction and see what happens. But it'll have to stop pretty quick before, if that's going to happen. Probably within the next 20 minutes. It's supposed to stop before the fireworks start at 8:35. But I'm like half an hour away. That Ulanzi white they cooked. Oh, that's nice. I don't want to know what it costs for me to do like every little thing. I only ever use wired UVC mode. Because of regulation in Japan, you can't run 5 gigahertz networks on things. So therefore, if you've registered a camera like a Pocket 3 or an Action 5 or whatever in Japan with like a Japanese address or whatever, like, because you have to register them when you turn them on or whatever, right? I'm saying whatever a lot. It disables the 5 gigahertz radios inside of the devices permanently. And streaming RTMP with 2.4 gigahertz ain't it. To be honest with you, I don't want to have to juggle like dealing with another wireless thing and then juggle with dealing with a battery and everything. I just end up forgetting about it. It would die and I've got to reset everything up. I don't know. I don't mind the cable. I could just move to India. How hard could it be? You think it would be, when we were in India, this isn't like a slight against India, like, but we felt this way around in a lot of countries when we were traveling, like back in the early 2010s. We felt like it would be dangerous at that time to have a cell phone, like a smartphone, and like walk around with a smartphone. Like somebody would grab it and run away because at the time, like they were kind of like new and really valuable. And now everybody has a smartphone. So it's like maybe not quite the target that it once was. But I would feel like walking around with all the streaming equipment, maybe that could put me, like get somebody to target you. I don't know about the safety level of places like that if you're walking around with a bunch of expensive gear strapped to you. Yeah, it's probably stopping streaming just because of wireless interference. Like, that's 99.9% of the time that would happen. I do have enough experience streaming with RTMP that I understand how it functions and everything, but I don't use it because of little things like that. Also looks worse. But I mean, it's nice, like, if you just want to like set the camera away and walk away from it, and they can, like, I mean, I totally get it. But it's not even really an option for me, so it's not something I even need to worry about. I missed Alan 1687. You remember what the video was? Were you really sick on the plane back to Japan? Yeah, that was the last Myanmar video. Sorry, I missed a comment. Normie, thank you for saying. Yeah, it's like probably like the 3rd episode of Myanmar when I started getting sick, I think. Like it's like kind of the halfway point, and then the last episode would have been when I ended up in the hospital in the Japanese airport. Yeah, it's probably the Wi-Fi connection to the bell box. And it's not like necessarily your fault. Like you could walk past something that's like another wireless something that is, dude, there's like fog coming into the house. I thought it was the heat from this, but it's like way over there. It's totally something else. I think it's just like fog coming in. Anyway. Yeah, you could walk past something that's like operating in the same frequency and your device will like freak out about it and it'll disconnect. It's really nothing you can do about it. Like wireless, our TMP is pretty terrible, to be honest. And then like that on top of wireless technology, it's just not the beans. So you're not going to have 100% uptime unless you're in a very controlled environment. Yeah, but I mean, if you're running make sure you're running on a 5 gigahertz hotspot. If you're running on a 2.4 gigahertz hotspot, that'll be a mess. But a 5 gigahertz hotspot will be better, but it still won't be perfect. Can you guys see the smoke? Like, not smoke, the fog? The mist? What the fuck? Yeah, it also adds a little light, you're right. I just find like if you have the right cable, the cable really doesn't matter that much. Like these U-green cables with like the right angle plugs, they basically don't exist like once they're on you. I mean, I get it's sort of annoying, but it doesn't bother me at all. What bothers me more is because of all this stupid network stuff, I wire my phone into the Bella box, and then I have a cable hooked to my phone that goes to the Bella box. That's way more annoying. Because like I get my phone out all the time and like fuddle around with it, and like when I take the Bella box off, taking the phone out of my pocket, it gets, all these cables get all wrapped up. If it's only one cable, it's not too bad. I was hopeful that MobLink would get me away from that, but it's got limitations that make it so I can't use it. Oh yeah, I'm okay with ghosts. They've never really fucked with me before. You know how everybody's like, when grandma dies, she's watching me from above. Do you really want grandma watching you whack it? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what I hope happens. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what if I was a kid? Like, you know, you're 9, 10 years old, you get some horrible disease, you die, and now you're gonna go and you're gonna watch grandma whack it? Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, grandma's got a good, 20, 30 years left. You're gonna watch grandma whack it. Sounds terrible. That's not a situation that I want. All right, man, take it easy. Have fun with the new gear. (7-Eleven) microwave bento rice is kind of trash, though. Wonder if they're using American rice now. Cheaping out on us. It's always trash. I threw away the label. I'm a racist. Somebody recently in one of the comments of one of our videos, it's kind of an old one too, I think, and busted up into our comments and was like, "You've lived in Japan that long and you still don't know how to use chopsticks? What are you, stupid?" I was like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? I get Josued about my hashi all the time, man. Oh yeah. Somebody, another person in a comment today on a video was like, "We're really worried about you about tomorrow." And I mean, like, they're being, nice and they're concerned, but it's like, please don't be crazy. Does it scare taxi people to police themselves? They still whack it though. Like, that's the thing, like, that's like a real test, like, test of faith. Because, like, if you believe in these stories where, like, somebody's watching you and blah, 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 and you're still whacking it, it means that, like, you're either into people watching you whack it, which is fine, no shame, but you should admit that to yourself. Or, in the back of your mind, you're kind of like, yeah, this is all bullshit. And the proof is, I'm still going to whack it. Yeah, Japan buys rice. I've seen American rice for sale in stores. All right, let's look at the rain dar. Now we have a flood advisory. Oh God. Logitech is trying to sell me something. Don't care. Notification from Twitch that I'm streaming. I don't need a notification about that. I'm aware. All right. I'm feeling a little spicy today. Okay, let's see here. I think the fireworks are fucked. It's supposed to rain now until 9. Yep, it's not going to happen. They're going to probably bet they're going to cancel them. Womp womp. All right, well, that answers that. Yeah, it was supposed to stop raining at like 8:15 or something, like earlier, but yeah, it looks like it's just going to be garbage now. What if you're not aware, you're doing that thing that you do when grandma is watching and you accidentally hit go live. We wouldn't want to twitch notification. It's so many steps to make the stream happen that it's not something I even would ever consider having to think about. Like, I don't like leave all my stream gear like set up and like ready to roll. There's not like a super easy way to, you could click the live button by accident. And like just like be streaming like the BRB scene. Like that's one click away. She sees there's some alcohol. The Will doesn't get drunk. Katie's not here though. I wish Katie was here. Wow, the camera's like 1,000 degrees. What do we got? You know what I've got? Ham on the bone. Bunch of beer. I'm not drinking beer. What is this? 7% grape punch. If I drank this, I would be fucking destroyed. This would be like a problem. I thought we had some wine in the fridge. Like there was some white wine in here. Maybe Katie finished it. Yeah. Like this would get, I'd end up canceled. She's also got this potion, but I don't want to open this. I don't know what this is. It's just been back here for a while. God, that's 10%. On my phone. I don't have my shit together tonight, kids. Yeah. Yeah. The gyoza cider taco. Now that you're here, you should go to the McCafe and get some of these things. The macaroons. These little guys, they're freaking amazing. Hey, Johannes, what's up, man? Oh, you've had them? All right, word. Johannes, I had big plans today. I was going to go stream picture-in-picture moblin stuffs out in the wild with a telephoto lens and the Pocket 3. I had this whole thing all set up. I spent like an hour putting all the gear together because there was going to be a fireworks display. So I was going to have like a wide shot and then zoom in on the fireworks with 500 mils. I had this whole thing set up. Tripods packed up, clamps, and everything, the whole 9 yards. And then it rained. Now I'm trying to figure out what to do. I think this thing has alcohol in it. I feel like a teenager, like scrabbling around looking for looking for wine at their parents' house when they're not home. Yeah, man, we should start doing IRL should only be at 500 mils. This is Katie's wine cellar. What is down here? All right, what do we got? We've got umeshu. And then we've got more umeshu. Good Lord, that's a lot of plums. And we've got more umeshu. This one says, don't drink yet. Which, that kind of is just going to apply forever, isn't it? When is that going to be drinkable? Okay, this is, I don't even know, it's apple alcohol. This is the, that's actually pretty rare to see this written like that, but that's, it says Oringo. It's the kanji for Oringo. It's usually written in hiragana. Yeah, is it yet? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. White rum. Yet another umeshu. This is probably just like convenience store stuff. Kahlua? What do you do with Kahlua? Doesn't it taste like milk or something? Coffee liquor. That sounds good. This isn't actually refrigerated. It's just like the underside of the house goes down there. It just keeps everything sort of cooler than the rest of the house. It's not, there's no power, there's no electricity in this. What the fuck are there socks down here for? Kahlua vodka milk. I don't have vodka, I don't think, unless one of these is vodka. I've got rum. And I've got some shitty whiskey. Why are there so many plums in here? You guys trust this alpaca? Emergencies. Man, nothing is really looking interesting. I feel like I'm going to make myself sick if I drink anything. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. How many percent did this see here? Nashi, 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 nashi. Wow. All right. This is what we're doing. It's either this or that purple drink. The purple drink seems like I might like really have a problem now. This seems like it could be kind of a smooth evening. Let's go smooth evening instead of maybe injured. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're rained out. I was hoping it would die down, but as soon as I put alcohol in my face, we're not going anywhere because I can't drive if I drink anything. But it's supposed to rain now until after the fireworks were supposed to start. So I'm going to just call it and say it's a lost cause. I don't even think I can get my stream gear out of the bike yet because it's still raining. We could stream at 500 mils inside, I guess. Like a spot on the wall. Yeah. It's still raining. And all the gear is in the motorcycle covered right now because it's raining. Yeah, there's not really a straight view of the sky, so that wouldn't be ideal either. God, it's humid. You know how people are always like dreamy about the concept of I want to live in Japan someday, and like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to shit on people's dreams. They aren't thinking about what right now feels like. The temperature and the way that the world feels is horrible. Yeah, if the rain calms down, I'll probably grab the stream stuff and just bring it inside, and we can just fuck with it then, like play with it here. Yeah, dude, and then your bills are nuts. The house to cool the house is so expensive. You spend like $250 a month cooling the house. Anyway, here we go. Once again to America's last fourth. You know, we've never really had mold problems. I'm not quite sure why. Like, theoretically we should. Maybe it's going to be a hellscape of mold in like 5 years or something. I don't know. But we've never really had an issue with it. These pretzels are from America, actually. Pretzels are addictive, but they're probably really unhealthy. Yeah, that we know of. I mean, by that I mean like we just like anytime we see any, clean it, which is like only really in the bathroom, like in the shower. It gets moldy in there. But as long as we just like have this stuff, we spray on it and then just wipe it down and then it goes away. But honestly, the way to really keep the shower room from getting moldy is to just spray it with cold water every time you get out. It really helps. Okay, before I drink this, I'm gonna check one more time for the rain. It's still raining. We're not going out. Umishu is good. God, that is delicious. I'm not sure if I wanted to stream a video game, how the hell would I go about that right now? I don't even know how to stream a video game. We could figure that out. Could be a project. I'd have to get the camera out of the bike. Yeah, man, the 4th is America's Fuck You Britain Day. Hey, England, eat a dick. Camera and table, pointed TV. There you go. I could stream video games with a picture thing too. I think I still have scenes set up on OBS to stream video games. Let's start working towards playing a video game. I haven't played a video game on stream in a really long time. This might be a bit of an adventure. I'm gonna have to leave you guys here for just a second while I go grab gear out of the bike. I'm gonna just see if I can do this without getting too wet. I'll be right back. Okay. That was a bit of a mistake. I'm like super wet now. It's actually raining quite a lot still. Not a wise man. Okay. So this is where the encoders usually ride. In case anybody's ever curious about what it looks like not inside of it, this is the picture-in-picture bullshit that I use. It's such a mess for the motorbike. It works. I mean, it's functional and it's reliable. It's just a clusterfuck of shit. And this is the top box that sits on the back of Scooty. And this is an iPad that was going to do some work for us tonight, but isn't now. Hamburgers. The fucking batteries are in the underside of Scooty. Ah. Oh, you know what? I don't need this microphone. Sorry, I don't have chat right now. I'll get it in a second. I think I use a different mic or something. Sorry, I just haven't set this. I haven't set this up in like a really long time for video games. We've got this, and then there's like a thing back here. There's a this microphone. Hey, hey. All right. If this ends up working, I'll be shocked. I've always been pretty clean. Am I clean? Everything's got to be tidy, man. Everything's got to be as tidy as possible. Okay, so if I remember the way that this is set up, and again, bear with me, it's probably been over a year since I've used any of this. This goes into the Sony Cam. USB port. And then I've got this little cable that plugs into a cable into the M1, if I recall. Oh no, there's a mystery cable in here. I don't know what that cable does. Okay, so then I think this goes into here. And then the microphone system goes into the hub over here, and it should light up when I plug in. Okay, sweet. The microphone works. Okay. And then computer stuffs. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Taka. Like things have got to be tidy. I'm always on this strive to make my stream stuff even better, but I often fail. Okay, this thing now says connecting to USB mass storage. I think I have to do some different mode or something with this to make it actually push video. But I don't remember what it was. PC remote function on, I think. I think you have to do that. And then there's a program on the computer that gets started. Trumpness. Okay, so then this webcam tool thing gets turned on. Start. Active. Oh, hey, that's good. Okay, I'm going to press a button and we're going to see what happens. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers that it works. 17 mils. Working? Test, test, test. Did magic happen? It's working. Holy smokes. Does everything look okay? Like there's like an appropriate amount of video? Damn, it's hot in here. Slow shutter speed. Oh yeah, it's at 1/50th. I worry that we're going to get a lot of flicker if I change it. And I don't know how much. I'd rather have it not flicker. Let me know. Like it should be probably there. Let me open the aperture up. Yeah, and it should be 30 FPS, but the camera might be putting out 60. I don't remember what it's set for HDMI output. How does it look now? Maybe a little bit too crispy. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's just gonna be like a face cam while I play video games. So even if as long as we're not getting like crazy flicker from the lights. The grid here is 50 hertz, so it kind of depends on the light. Dude, I'm all wet. That sucks. Okay, the next question will be, where the hell is the controller? Here we go. I don't know what I'm going to play. I have no idea. I hadn't thought about doing this until just a minute ago. Dude, Tropical Freeze? That's not a bad idea. Play some Monkey. Let's see. How do I make the TV? Show me the buttons. Let's see what's on the agenda. I was playing the Dave the Diver demo. It's boring. Oh, do you guys have audio from the video now? I should update the stream stuffs. Twitch. Sounds like game sound is played in their room and picked up with a mic. Might just be really quiet. Here, I'll double check. It might be muted too, I don't know. Like I have no idea. Oh, hold on. I'm just stupid, I didn't press the button yet. Okay, so there's no video from the video. Why is there no video game video? Was good in the hood, Unc. What's up? Let me unplug and plug in the stupid thing. Still no video. This might be the part of the day where it stopped, where I can't get it working. This thing's all, the Elgato thing is always such a jerk. Yeah, it's not showing up. Why? I used to have to do something screwy to make it work. Hold on. The Elgato audio thing is now on. It's got like an exclamation point on it. I've never seen that before. Oh, okay, hold on. To assign an audio source to a track. But why is there no video? We might be screwed, y'all. I tried my best. Hey, hey, hey. Is it working? Cool. It's big brain time over here. All right, what Sonic game are we playing tonight, Danny? Yeah, there's no game sound in like the Switch menu. You have to wait for this list to see if you can hear it click. Sonic versus Peach. Yeah, we could do Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I haven't played that in a long time. I think I have a cart for that. Just a second. That's something we can just kind of jump into as well. The Switch is obviously not going to be displaying to the TV because it's in my hand at the moment. Okay. It's monkey time. I am shocked I got this working. I guess I can turn off the bell box as well while I'm sitting here waiting for this to be a guy. Quiet. Ugh. Alright, we're starting a new game. I don't know where I was before, so... Do we do... What is... Funky mode is like the... For children? For like stupid people? Let's see. What are my controls? It's just got the bumpers circled. What does that mean? Grab and throws, like those buttons, or alternate grab and throws, those buttons. That feels like the way to go. No, this isn't on the iPad. This is just run. This is just run straight into OBS. But I have a setup that I've worked on to stream Wii U outside of the house. And that could work on the iPad. And the cool thing about that is being able to go to the park and play Wii U. The Wii U has a screen that you can see. So like that like really opens up the possibilities of things. It doesn't work with other consoles because the screen doesn't operate at the same time they output HDMI. But with the Wii U, you can mirror it. I've got it all set up. Hard part was powering the Wii U off of a battery bank, but I figured it out. Dude, these penguins, they're penguins, right? I think. Yeah, look at these jerks. Yeah, Linux penguins. Punch this up a little bit. Can I skip this? Sure they're not using Gen 2? Gen 2? Gen 2? Did Donkey Kong steal it, or how old is RuneScape? This game's like 100 years old. Oof. Wow, yeah. Somebody should sue the monkey. I seriously can't skip it. I tried. I don't know, like seriously though, are there any better 2D platformers in this? Is this the best? Like 2D platformers. Where's the roll? No. Good point. Good old Sonic 1. Kirby, Christ. You on drugs? Like, I don't hate Kirby the way I hate Sonic, but Kirby's for slow kids, you know what I'm saying? It's like short bus material. Oh, you guys. Everybody's like trying to figure out like how America got to where they are. The Lion King, isn't the Lion King actually decent though? Like for Genesis or something? The only Kirby game I've ever enjoyed is the one with it used the stylus. And the one that came out, like it's not, the first 3D Kirby, that one's pretty dope, but I only played the demo. But I would like to play more of it. How do you, come on, Monkey Man. It takes a bit to get used to the physics of this. I think the main problem with this game is the bosses are crazy hard. Danny, how do you feel about how this looks? Like from a snobby perspective. Dude, platformers are the best. Things are not going well. Oh yeah, the 3D Kirby game, the demo was really fun. No, but you can plug GameCube games into it. Or GameCube controllers into it. I can't get the jump down. You can bounce, but I can't find it. Oh, you have to pound. I got it. I want that O. Can I... How do I get the O? Close enough. Printy, I never really liked Printy games. The thing about I love platformers, but I'm pretty picky about them. Anyway, what like I was saying is like, you know how the United States is like falling apart? I'm convinced it's because of Sonic Kids. Like, there's a direct line to kids who were abused by their parents and given a Genesis. Like, if you were given a Genesis in the 90s by your parents instead of a Super Nintendo, there's a high probability you storm the Capitol building. That's all I'm saying. Like, there's a direct line there. Like, there ain't no Nintendo kids in that crowd. It's just like, it's the concept, it's not Sonic exactly, it's just like the culture around it. Like, and like, people who are like, you know what I mean? Like, think about it, like, you're like, here's the deal, like, here's the deal. You are willing to believe in blast processing, right? Like, that's where you're at, like, mentally. You are very likely to also think. You're also likely to think that COVID was, like, intentionally designed and released, and then vaccines don't work, and you're gonna fall down this route. It started with blast processing. Blast processing. You were lied to as a child, and all of a sudden, like, you're holding a senator hostage. Like, I'm just saying, like, there's a direct line to that. All right. This is not my first rodeo, like, with this conversation. So, like, I think about this all the time. Because, like, the kids who had Genesises, like, they were kind of bullies. They didn't have love. Like, they didn't have love in their life. Like, kids that had Nintendos, they had love. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, they weren't just, like, sold in by, like, big numbers and whoopity woo woo. It's like capitalism, and, like, Nintendo is just about, like, making a good experience, a good, honest experience. Like, a completely different company now. It's not the same thing as it used to be. But you know what I'm saying? Like, with the Super Nintendo, like, Miyamoto was giving his heart. Nobody gave their heart to make Sonic. You can't tell me that. What's gonna happen? We gonna get some bananas? Oh. Like, Mario World was crafted. Sonic was shat out. These levels are really long. Yeah. Okay, you gotta be able to, like, throw a little dude. We need to find a fella. Find us a feller. Because I think if you throw a feller at that thing... there's a feller. Genesis. I don't like sissies. I don't like that part. But what about genocidiots? Genitors. Can't say that. Like how I'm making fun, like calling people bullies, and I'm completely a Genesis bully. Whoa! You can keep going there. Did I get all the monkey pieces? I don't think I did. I can find the pieces. I can find the pieces organically. This sheep needs like a little stand or something. This is no good. This is the one from the Wii U, but they released it. They re-released it on the Switch because Nintendo's horrible. I'm happy they did because I don't know, more people got to play it. You dumb bastard. It's the first time I played a video game in a really long time. I'm thinking about it. Video games are fun. But there's gotta be like shitty weather outside, otherwise I feel guilty. I don't remember what Dixie Kong's... Oh, you can kind of go up a little bit or something? I'm gonna go on a trip soon. So I'm not even gonna be home. That seems like a cheap, hacky thing. Yeah, but didn't he like still get in some trouble? Like, big surprise, a rich guy got off. Like, shocker. Remember when Bill Cosby was like one of the most horrible people that lived? And he got in some trouble. And everybody's like, oh, he's gonna die in prison because of how horrible he was. And then he got off on a technicality. No, he drugged a bunch of women over like the course of 30 years and then like raped them during, like, he drugged women and just like, had sex with them. Like a lot. like a lot. And then he went to jail for a little while and then he eventually got off because he has access to good lawyers. That's really the answer, to be completely honest. Like, he still did the things, but he's not in jail for it. No, like this, the Bill Cosby stuff is like old, man. That's like 20 years ago. This all was going down. Yeah, like he's a fucking monster. If I saw a banana flying through the sky like that, I would lose my mind. This game is great. Yeah, I think so. I think there are some side, like 2D side-scrolling action going on in the new one. I'm not quite drunk enough. Like, I'm trying to think, like, if I saw a Switch 2 for sale right now, would I buy it? No, probably not. But that Donkey Kong game, man. Ah! love me some Donkey Kong. Yeah. It's just kind of it's nice that it's difficult for me to buy the one that would be beneficial to me, so that's gonna probably help me not buy one. I mean, I will probably eventually buy one, like, all jokes aside, but I am pretty annoyed about a lot about it, so maybe I'll just not care. I don't know, we'll see. I really don't have the money for it at the moment either. Like, I really shouldn't. Yeah, fishy. They won't fix all. They'll just the next one will just be worse. Like, I promise. They're not gonna fix any of the problems. You remember when all the Joy-Cons were all fucked up? Yeah, even in the new one, if they put out like an OLED version or something, like, it'll probably have a better screen, but it's still gonna have all these other goofy ass problems with, like, I mean, that's not gonna fix the expensive ass games. The game prices are insane. Oh god, foldable. I'm not looking forward to foldable tech at all. Holy shit, he's coming after me. What a jerk. Dude, this is not going well for me. How do I get out of here? I thought I would be able to bust through those. Son of a... Come on, monkey. Shit. You have to say, if the international version of the Switch 2 was the same price in Japan as the regular one, like the Japanese only one, I'd be more tempted. I know I'm really hung up on this, but the fact that you can't turn on the console with the Switch 1 Pro controller really irritates the piss out of me. Like, it really, really annoys me. I know it's like kind of not a big deal, but it's just so greedy. They're so annoying. I wonder if it's still raining. I think I just heard thunder. Maybe it was the game. I don't know. No, dude, you can't wake up the Switch 2 with a Switch 1 Pro controller or Switch 1 Joy-Con. Why? Because fuck you. That's why. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, isn't that really just kind of annoying? They're like, yeah, the controllers are all compatible, except, well, except for this one thing. The thing where you want to turn it on. So now if you want to play the fucking Switch 2, it's like, now you've got your Joy-Con 2 sitting next to you, so you can, they come with it, admittedly, so that you can turn the thing on, so then you can play with your Pro controller. Or give them $85 and buy a new Pro controller. So it's like the controllers are compatible, but like with a little slice of fuck you. It's really, really messed up. And like, think about parents and stuff. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, we can just use the same controller, blah, blah, blah. And they get it home and like, they're like, what? Like, it's just bad form. Alright, Cranky Kong. I think you got a cane like Scrooge McDuck. Is that what his situation is? Yeah. Look at his old man monkey penis. I don't still have Dixie. Wait, can he... I think he can go down here. Is it? I didn't even look at the temperature on Sunday. Summer sucks. Let's see, Sunday 33. I mean, it's kind of what you get here. That doesn't shock me. I can't not be in that now, can I? Can I get out of the barrel somehow? Nope. That bottom barrel looks sketchy. Remember how hard these were in the Super Nintendo version? Like the barrel bouncing things were crazy difficult. Yeah. I hate to say this, I never... 37 would be pretty warm. I'm not sure. It's feasible. I might... Sunday might just be like a long drive day. I might be going somewhere. I don't know. I haven't decided. Probably not. Probably won't be ready to leave yet, so probably be Tuesday before I leave the house. Monkey! Monkey! Fuck. I still have my old man, no worries. Oh shit, I was supposed to throw that at that. Ugh! I need a feller. Does feller respawn? I don't think they do they? This is bad. Once you lose your power up, it screws with your brain. Cause like you still expect it to be there. Alright, so just bop him. What? What happened? Son of a bitch. As long as there wasn't a Genesis in the middle, then I don't have to ban you. I kind of skipped the Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64 generation. And I really only paid attention to like the first half of the Super Nintendo. Well, no, I mean I played Donkey Kong Country and stuff. Dude, the Nintendo 64 is kind of garbage. But I just had that discussion recently. Like, I think that whole generation is pretty bad. Super Nintendo is a shit. And it holds up. Dude, go back and play GoldenEye now. It's horrible. Especially 4-player, it runs like 3 frames a second. Like, it's okay to be nostalgic, but just you gotta realize when it's nostalgia. Like, Super Mario World, Mega Man X. These games are not only good because of nostalgia, they're good. Mario 64, only good because of nostalgia. That game sucks. Yeah, Battle Network is pretty bad. Mega Man 2, 3, Mega Man X. That's where the money is. Those games are great. Oh, you guys want to listen to my feet crack? It's pretty weird. Katie hates it. Here we go. Sorry, I've been drinking, so, you know, it is what it is. Alright, headphone users, get ready for some love. Probably should have made the screen big for that. Could you hear it? Did it work? All right, this one's for the clip. Oh, dag, I put the camera on its side. I didn't realize I had a scene set up for that. Does it go this way? Oh no, it's upside down. Hamburgers. How can I make it go the other way? Oh, okay. This might not work. All right, man. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Where do I sit? If I sit like that, it still looks kind of weird, doesn't it? But now you can't see the... Oh, you can see the E-sheet. Oh, we're good. Man, I'm too old to understand what you're talking about with all these unks. Wait a second. Okay, you can go this way. It's all sorts of like hidden muggy levels. Alright, take it easy, man. This one's pretty hard. I got some sort of super monkey power. I didn't notice this LR thing. Is that new? Like to the Switch version? New. This game's like 20 years old. Ah, I missed the K. Damn. The TV's almost too big for this. Look at me slaying this shit, man. Kind of creeps me out this monkey doesn't have any teeth. Alright, it's time for a boss. I think the first boss is probably not brutal, but some of the bosses, like subsequent bosses in this game, are crazy hard. Those are kingfishers. See? I can't land on him. There we go. Oh, so you can't even like roll into these fish? There we go. That's rude. Yeah. Isn't it crazy that Tony Hawk's last name is Hawk? Like, he has the coolest name ever, and then he's like the coolest person ever. There has to be like a relation to that, right? Like, that's not a coincidence. Who are these freaking guys? Who are these fellas? Pretty generous with the hearts. I think part of the problem with the boss battles, if I recall, is that there's a lot of cinematics taking place. and it makes it go really slow. So if you die, you gotta do it all over again. And it's just sort of annoying to have to like go through all of it all over. Like if I get hit one more time, we're gonna have to go through all of this all again at the same pace. And it's just kind of like, and like we're gonna die because like look at all this shit. So like it's now you just gotta do it all over again. I feel like I feel like that was like a bummer. I think that's what made this the one thing about this game that I was just like, ugh. Like I gotta wait for him to do all the things and I'm waiting, you know, all that just sort of gets old. And like as the bosses get harder and harder, it becomes more and more of a chore. And like part of the fun of the bosses, I guess, is like figuring out the puzzles like that the boss has, like what are you supposed to do? But once you already know the answer, it's just kind of boring to execute it. Gosh, what's he gonna do now? I hit him once. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I feel like for a really, really good game, the bosses are kind of eh. Probably a couple more levels. I don't think I'm gonna keep at this too long. Keep it kind of short today. How many? Oh, we're like 2 hours. We've got audio with this scene, right? Like I didn't screw that up. Somebody would have said something. That was really easy. That ugly bastard. Look at the set designs, they look great. It's like whimsical and fun, but clean. It does look a little dated now, I guess, to my eyes, but it still looks kind of dope. Getting Spice Weasel over here. Look at this chunky fuck. Yeah, there we go. I got nothing. Well, screwed that up. It's gonna force me to get Diddy if I want to get that barrel thing. Yeah. Chat got quiet and I got nothing to say. It's so much easier with Dixie. She's kind of overpowered. Is Donkey Kong in Smash? He's gotta be, right? I can't think of seeing. He is in Smash? Oh, okay. Taco, I think you might be behind a lot. Hit F5 and see if it gets you up to speed. Say something funny. Got it. It kind of teaches you you're not supposed to jump into barrels. Whoa, just spiky brain guy. You're not supposed to jump into barrels that have got... Oh shit, that's falling apart. Things are getting dire. Jump into barrels with skull and crossbones on it, but then sometimes you have to. How would have I gotten... Oh, waited a second for it to come around. Man, I've got 38 monkeys. Oh, monkey master. Alright, back to Dixie. Cheating. Oh shit, we get... What's the rhinoceros' name? I don't remember his name. It's like Steve or something. I don't think I can get that K, but that guy respawned. Where's the rhino? Shit. I didn't lose him, did I? Yeah, I can't remember his name. He's got a name. Oh well. Can you Yoshi him? I don't think you can throw him and jump, can you? Not really. It like kills your it kills your momentum. Yeah, I think you had the blocks there. Oh well. Ravi? Is his name Ravi? Wants a pizza. If I was in New York City right now, I'd go outside and get me a slice. I actually have pizza in the house. Yeah. Yo, this is jacked up. This is what it's gonna be like tomorrow when the end of the world happens in Japan. Oh! Can you imagine if you're a rhino? Can you imagine like seeing a monkey ride a rhinoceros? Like if you just saw this like in nature. I wonder if it's ever happened. Seems like it probably has happened. Monkey Man has domesticated the rhinoceroses of Africa. I think I've seen a video of a monkey riding a horse. Shit! Give me that refund. Alright, that alcohol is starting to make me tired. I'm gonna take off. How do I get out of here? Twitch. Is anybody doing anything? It's this dude that sings Brazilian songs and does like bossa nova and stuff. I'm not quite sure where he's from. If he's from Brazil or if he's from if he's he speaks Portuguese, so Portuguese, I don't know. Anyway, he plays music. It's chill. You should check him out. I watch it. It's like to vibe on his shit sometimes. It's nice. So I'm gonna throw you guys his direction. And that's all I got. Hope everybody has a nice one. See you later.